Okay, I should be filming the cold open right now, but somebody needs a little help again.
Every day. Here we go.
Let's make it a good day. Every day. We do it our own way. Sing it out every day. Yeah, let's make it a good day. Every day. Oh, no matter what they say. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Now, here's Jason.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. I'm Jace. How are you? Thank you. Yeah, Jason. Yeah. She's like, your name's Jason. Yeah. It's right there on the floor. Anyway, first up, a new thrill ride. Oh, I love this place. A new thrill ride at Cedar Point Amusement Park in Ohio. I love that. I've been there many times. It seems to be living up to its name. The ride is called Siren's Curse, and cursed it is. For the fourth time, look at this, for the fourth time since it opened in June, the Tilt roller coaster got stuck. This is real video, guys. Stranding the riders in midair. This video is from one of the last times it happens. As you see, they get stuck after the cars tilt 90 degrees. And you just stay there and hang. Yeah. Cedar Point, the good people in the public relations department at Cedar Point says the safety system performed as designed. And wait, guys, you're gonna love this. I'm sure this next line makes the people on that ride feel better. The PR people compared it to when a check engine light comes on. That's not good either.
No.
Her light is blinking today. Give it up for Fallon, everybody. That's a little private joke between us and the staff today. That's right.
I am a chaotic human today. I cannot remember anything. I think the show has witnessed me forget something almost every week. Deodorant. 2 weeks ago, I forgot my bra.
Yeah.
Today, I forgot my purse. I'm not kidding. And it has all my keys to get into the buildings and stuff. My phone works as like a car key now, so it just wasn't in my car. It was chaotic.
This is because I love this woman so much. She comes in. I'm coming in hot. I'm coming in hot.
I was like, I am not in the mood.
I'm not in the mood for your shenanigans.
We have two lovely interns who now will go home and tell their friends and family that Fallon is a psycho, and they are right.
Yeah.
They are right. Yeah.
I love it. I sat back. I just like, everybody leave her alone.
Let her breathe.
Form a perimeter. Leave her alone.
Basically, I'm like,
that's
oh
right.
Gosh, yeah.
Oh God. And
but I made it.
You made it. You made it. That's right.
Well, yeah. How are you? Okay.
I'm troubled. And
for different reasons.
For different reasons. Yeah. Can I speak to the good people of Dairy Queen for a second? Now,
Aaron's so
some
scared.
of you listen to the radio show, I see. I know there are a lot of big problems in the world. This isn't one of them. And Dairy Queen's based here, The Hot Eats Cool Treats are here. I love them. I come in peace. Rango Star, I come in peace and love. Yesterday, I had one of those days. You all have had them where you go from thing to thing to thing to thing to thing. And I didn't really have time to like even fast food. I was like, the sandwich and no. So, and I thought, oh, you know what? It's hotter than the devil's butt crack today. I just...
So hot.
It was so hot here. I just want a little ice cream cone. You know, that's what I'll do for lunch. Just a little ice cream cone treat. So I pull up to a DQ, and this one is like a fancy one. It's one of those grill and chills.
Oh, yeah.
And it's near the mothership. So you know the best, you know that the headquarters watches that store. So I pull up, and let me just say this, everybody was so sweet there, the employees were so great, but here's my beef, and I think you're gonna be with me. Jason loves a dipped cone. You know, I'm very simple. Give me a dipped cone. I pull up and I look at the thing and I go and I see that there are only 2 dipped varieties. There's a chocolate and cherry. And I thought, there's not a third? Like they only give you 2 options? Dairy Queen, give us a third option.
Okay.
I want you to give us, I love the chocolate, I love the cherry, but can we have one more, like a crunchy? Can we have butterscotch back?
Butterscotch
I
would be
want
nice.
the butterscotch back.
Butterscotch would be nice.
I know there are bigger problems in the world, but I didn't want chocolate and I didn't want the cherry. I wanted one, and I said to her, and the woman, just like you, the woman in the box had no time for my shenanigans because I just gently said, hi, I'll take a large dipped cone. What are my dipped cone opportunities today? And she goes, chocolate and cherry. And I go, oh, that's it? And she goes like this. Yup. Okay, pull around. Yeah. Let's move on.
Yeah.
It's time for the hot dish. Here we go, everybody. I just want one more choice, Dairy Queen. One more choice.
They give you an ice cream cake as your third choice.
I'll take an ice cream cake. I love an ice cream cake. Okay, first up, it's the best news I've heard all week, other than Dairy Queen saying they're going to give me a third option on a dipped cone. Monday, HBO renewed one of my favorite shows of summer, The Gilded Age, for a 4th summer. Yeah. Look, this news comes, this is no surprise, but, well, a little bit of a surprise. This comes as the current season continues to break records for viewership. The ratings are up. Now, look, I told you this. I heard from very reliable sources that there were doubts the show was going to continue because it's really expensive. And the first 2 seasons did not do gangbusters. They had high expectations because it's from the dude that did Downton Abbey. And they wanted Downton Abbey buzz and ratings, and they didn't get it. This season, though, holy crap. I think you and I went into this season worried it would be, but if you went back and roll the tape, I bet it exists. Roll the tape.
Where I think you and I talked about how we were the only people we even knew that watched the show. There's like no buzz around it.
None.
And after this season, I was like, oh my gosh, they finally figured it out. This season has been so good. Every episode, the past 2 were so boring.
Yes.
Like I was watching, but I was like, it was a background while I scrolled my phone. But this season actually is so good. And I'm like, okay, they're back.
Guys, seriously, it's dishy, it's juicy, it is fun, it's biting. The character, I mean, and it's based, like a lot of these characters, it's such a fascinating time in American history anyway, and a lot of these characters are based on real people like the Vanderbilt family. Yeah. So, guys, if you've got off the horse and buggy, little inside joke about this week's episode. Anyway, if you've gotten off the horse and buggy, get back because The Gilded Age is my favorite show of summer. It really is. Yeah, 2 episodes are left in this season. HBO Max.
Actual, like, great character development this season, too.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Little Jack, the little clock boy. I love him.
Call him. I don't really know many of the names.
No, I call him little clock boy.
Or top hat guy. Yeah.
Next up, let's head back to Pandora, not the jewelry store like the planet. James Cameron just released a trailer for his 3rd Avatar movie. This one is called Fire and Cigarette Ash. Look at this. There we go.
The children.
find another way. Your goddess has no dominion here.
Fire and ash. So in this one, the Na'vi clash with the Ash people. And their leader. It hits theaters in December, and we're not done. There are still 2 more avatars after this. We had fire, we had ash. We had water in the last one. What's going to be sand?
Yeah, sand is a good one.
Yeah.
Tornado.
Tornado.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hurricane. Tsunami.
Tsunami.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like these. Look, the effects keep getting better and better. This one, like, it does. They look more real. The Na'vi look more real. Can we just tell you the reason all of us, whenever we do an Avatar story, anyone on our staff, we always laugh because we'll let you in on a little joke. You guys know Stephanie Hansen, right? The foodie queen that's on our show. Stephanie Hansen, we went to Disney World, the whole staff, and there's a saying that the Na'vi, they scream, Sivako! In that movie. Well, we took Stephanie on the... We took Stephanie on the Avatar ride, and there's a really quiet part after the person tells you, okay, you walk into the ride and you step on the bike and you handle it, and we're all there, we're waiting for the ride to start, and Stephanie's down there, like I'm all the way at the end, and Stephanie's way at the end of the ride, and all of a sudden as we get ready to go, we hear this. Sivako! And we look, and there's Hansen yelling in front of like international tourists, you know, like.
It was awesome.
We'll be right back. Back in a moment, everybody.
With their crazy glasses on. Sharing food.
Welcome back, everybody. We warned the audience we have a lot of snakes coming up in just a few minutes. That's right.
I'm
But
surprised
right now,
there was that much cheering. Usually it's like, boo.
I know.
Scared, gasp. Okay.
And we have these poor, lovely, beautiful ladies in the front row, and I call it like the Gallagher row. I'm like, yeah, they're gonna, yeah.
I think it's because they just love Emily.
I think so, yeah. Well, Time Magazine just named it one of the best, 100 best podcasts of all time. I mean, podcasts have been around that long, but sure. Monday night, the host of Las Culturistas, Bowen Yang and Matt Rogers were on the Late Show to talk about who is their dream guest. They've gotten a lot of people, but watch this.
I've had my 2 like pop idols on the show, which were Kelly Clarkson and Mariah Carey. Truly surreal to have them on. And Bowen's 2 were Lady Gaga, who we had, again, surreal. And then his other one is Celine Dion. And if Celine Dion came on Las Culturistas, I think then we'd have to end it.
Yeah, we would have to end it.
There would be
What's
no...
your question? What's your first question?
You got to ask her about... I have a mic. This. I want to know what prompts this.
Yeah.
Is it...
Maybe her heart has briefly stopped.
Honestly, it's in the Rolodex of options, because it could be I'm breaking up mucus. That's a singer thing. It could be I just feel moved to triumph.
Sure.
But it is something, and I want to get to the bottom of it.
I love when Celine does that. She did it at the Oscars, like in '98. The guys created a new award show called the Culture Awards, and that will air on Bravo next Tuesday.
It's actually very funny.
Yeah.
They create crazy categories and that make no sense, and then you should actually watch a clip of it if you haven't seen it.
It's funny. Those,
It's
you know,
so
you're
funny.
kind of looking at the past and the future right there, because podcasts, because it's all video-based now, the #1 podcasting source is YouTube. All podcasts are visual. That's the new talk show. I mean, as I do a talk show, I'm serious, but there are no commercial breaks. You can have longer conversations, and people are watching them like talk shows. And then they're on The Late Show, which is an old an older version of a bygone era. More Dish now. It's the movie that we've been talking about for years. Madonna has been working on a movie about her life for what seems like forever.
For her entire life.
For her entire life, yeah. Well, Julia Garner was cast as the young Madonna. We knew this. We've heard about that for years. But the project was, I guess, canceled, we heard? Well, a few months ago, Madonna then said, no, girl, it's still happening, but possibly as a limited series instead of a movie. Well, Julia was on this week's, speaking of podcasts, was on this week's Smartless and offered a bit of an update as well as new details. Can you imagine this? What it's like auditioning to be Madonna in front of Madonna. Watch this.
Were you supposed to play Madonna at some point? Is that going to still happen?
Yeah, I mean, that's supposed to still happen.
That's
but
wild.
You know, I wasn't a trained dancer, and I had to like learn how to dance and then dance in front of her and convince her that I can dance, basically. Yeah. And sing with her and
wow,
stressful.
Yeah.
So what happened with that? What happened with that?
Still sort of brewing?
Still brewing?
It's a long gestating, you know, good meals take a long time.
But I also feel like anything that's great, also, too, I notice if you hear story, like, I feel like it takes a long time.
Now, here's what I noticed from that. I watched that, listened to that whole interview, which, by the way, is very good, because if you didn't connect the dots, you don't remember. Jason Bateman was her co-star in Ozarks. Jason basically hired Julia for her Emmy-nominated role as Ruth. Anyway, so that's a fun dynamic to listen to. Jason introducing Julia, and the boys going like, oh, it's, you know, anyway. And it's fun hearing their stories about shooting Ozark. But what I noticed about that is she seemed apprehensive to give a lot of details, meaning I think she doesn't want to mess it up because if it is still gestating, she doesn't want to get kicked off the project, because I can see Madonna getting mad if anybody revealed anything. But for the love of Pete, just get this thing done. I mean, like...
It feels like there's just nothing
seriously.
happening.
I mean, yeah, come on.
Like, it isn't canceled necessarily totally, but like it seems like nothing's happening. She's just waiting to hear if something will happen.
I do agree, though, they should do a limited series. Maybe not a movie, because Madonna's life is so... You know, unless they do what they did with the Bob Dylan movie, and you just take a certain slice of her life.
Which is what they're doing with the Bruce Springsteen movie, too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Take just maybe her New York years, right before, and end it... Here, again, I've said this 5 times. I would end it when Madonna goes on American Bandstand. You do the... Thank you, Jeff. Jeff and I will produce it. I'm not kidding. You do it, her coming up in New York in the clubs, and then finally hitting stardom, and then the last scene, she was famously on American Bandstand, and Dick Clark looked at her and said, where are you going to be in 5 years? And she goes, I'm going to rule the world. End of movie. Right there. You end the movie right there. By the way, if Jeff and I come cheap, if you want us to produce it, we can... I mean, yeah, we can do both, yeah.
Right.
Up next, and just like that, someone is in big trouble at HBO Max. So let me tell you about this. This isn't that big of a deal, but it's juicy. Yeah. No, it's just, this is juicy. Every week, and just like that, the show shares a video on YouTube. It's a great show called Behind the Look. Here, you're looking at it right now. And it gives you details about all the outfits seen in that week's episode. You find out, you know, what store they decided to go to get in a look for Carrie, or why they put Charlotte in that. It's really great. I started watching the latest one yesterday before my nap, and I realized HBO, I'm watching it going, wait a minute. I haven't seen Miranda in that outfit. HBO accidentally released the video for this week's episode, which hasn't even streamed yet. And if you're like, Jason, why is that a big deal? It gave away a big plot point. Like right at the beginning, because what they do is they show a scene from the show, and then they go backwards and they go, okay, why did Molly and Danny, the costume designers, why did those two put Cynthia in that outfit? Which is great to watch. Right away, it's a big scene with Miranda and her kid. with a big revelation. And I went, I'm on my couch and I went like this, oh, someone's in trouble. Someone's in trouble. They pressed like enter and
That feels like something I would do. Like accidentally upload the wrong one. Yeah.
And then I noticed, I went back and I'm like, okay, I'm going to look. About an hour later, they scrubbed that, they pulled it, and then dumped the right one for episode 9.
Yeah.
Which again, thank you, Jesus. I know, Jesus, I know you had nothing to do with it, but thank you. Spoiler alert. Bye-bye, Aiden. Bye-bye, Aiden.
Trust me.
Yeah.
I was like, finally last episode. But the show, it's so funny because it's like one of the top stream shows, but everyone hates it.
I know.
They hate it, and they literally are like, but I can't quit it, so I just watch it. And everyone hated who Aiden was because who he was like in this new version, they say is very different than who he was originally. So they didn't like it, and they got rid of him.
Can I say too, Jeff, do you mind? Do you want me to go to the next? Okay, really quick. Yeah, people do hate it, but I got to tell you, especially because they hate the fashion. Everyone busts on the fashion. We romanticize Sex in the City. I remember, because I covered entertainment back then, people complained about Carrie's wardrobe in Sex in the City. They made fun of what Pat Fields put her in. It wasn't all, oh my God, every outfit Carrie wore was revolutionary. Y'all picked apart Sex in the City. I don't mind. I actually, look, the plots leave a lot to be desired sometimes. There's some cringy things they've done with the show. But the fashion, I think, I like what they've put the actresses in. And you got to remember, they're not Carrie of Sex in the City. They're now in their 50s, heading into their 60s. They should dress different.
Yes.
They evolve. People, I don't dress how I did, thank God, when I'm in my, when I was in my 20s and 30s, I had a faux hawk, for heaven's sake. Yeah.
Bring it back. Bring it back, for sure.
Next in the dish, forget the 5-second rule. Tyra Banks has more like a 1-week rule. She revealed a really gross habit while she was hosting Today with Jenna and Friends. Listen to this.
I drop popcorn and then I'm like laying in popcorn.
But the great thing is, like, a couple days later,
you do not.
A little bit.
Like, a couple days later, you get down in there and
I do. And Jenna, I clean crumbs by eating them. Because I'm like, because if you put it in the trash, I'm like, you're going to get roaches or something. So you just like clean it up with your finger, or you just like eat it.
Where is it? On the ground?
If it's on your ground, it's
but your
feet.
Ground is outdoor feet.
I have no shoe rule in my home.
In your house. Okay.
So that I can eat off my floor.
No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. She's always done that. She's always said like what she thinks will be like so controversial, so she'll get a headline. No, she doesn't.
You don't think she eats crumbs off her couch?
I don't think that she doesn't have someone that cleans her house, probably, and like will come clean it the next day, so then it's not there 2 days later.
True.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't.
Maybe she's done it one time and she's like, no, I do it all the time. No, you don't, Tyra Banks.
Yeah.
No, you don't. She doesn't.
I love you today. I love you today. You are salty.
I am a salty person
are
today.
just like a big box of popcorn today. You're probably right though. She's not eating.
She's not.
I wouldn't. Oh, that grosses me out. I don't even mind.
Also, I have dogs. There's no chance anything would last on my floor.
Right?
They eat it if it falls.
Oh, I know. All right. We have a boxer and a Frenchie. Elliot is the Frenchie. I don't need a vacuum cleaner. I really do not. Something hits that floor and that little sausage is over there and eating it. It's crazy. Like, oh, look, a piece of plywood. Yeah. That's the dish. We'll be right back, everybody. What's cuter than a snake? How about a baby snake?
How are you looking?
That's right, coming up in just a little bit.
Oh, we have eggs!
She is, without a doubt, one of your favorite guests. Emily from Snake Discovery is back with a truckload of baby snakes. That's right, not baby sharks, baby snakes when we come back. the show, everybody. Well, here we go. We've had cuddly baby animals on our show before, and we love cuddly animals, right? Yeah. Well, you've come to the wrong show. Today, it's a different type of baby animal taking center stage. I'm already nervous. We have baby snakes today. You're clapping now. Yeah. Audience, give it up for Emily from Snake Discovery, everybody.
Hi, guys.
I invited you. I don't think I invited that thing. Yeah. What? Hi, sweetheart. Good to see you, love.
Good to see you, too.
Is that a new logo? Is that a new shirt?
All my work shirts were dirty, so I had to put on my backup.
I'm big on logos. That's a great logo.
Oh, well,
anyway, just wanted to throw a compliment your way. Okay.
Well, it's the best time of year. It's better than Halloween. It's better than Christmas. It's baby snake hatching season, guys. Yes. So exciting, right?
It's the most wonderful time. So I didn't know. So end of July, August, Leo season. That's a snake hatching season.
It is left and right. We're going to be up to our ears in baby snakes here pretty soon. I brought some that are actively hatching too, so it's going to be pretty exciting.
Emily, when you say actively hatching, what does that mean?
Well, last night they had their heads out of the egg, so they might be out of the egg today. I haven't looked. We're going to find out.
Okay. Are you holding the mom, the dad, what is that?
Yeah, today's theme is moms and her babies. So this is Mom. This is a hog-nosed snake. Her name is Bacon, of course.
Hi, Bacon. Yeah.
And I brought her because she is actually going to be the mother of our first clutch of eggs.
Okay.
We have them over here. Do you want to hold the babies or the mom?
Oh, neither. No, I'll hold the babies.
Okay.
So now, is the mom going to get mad that I'm holding?
These are known for eating their eggs after they lay them. They just kind of turn around and, babies look tasty sometimes. It's happened twice so far this year. She has not eaten any of her babies, though, so we should be okay here. But what's cool...
There are days when I think my mom wishes she would have ate me. Yeah. Okay, so she won't care that I'm holding this?
No, not at all. They're terrible parents.
Okay.
Baby snakes, however, have a very unique scent, so I wanted to bring these so you can see and experience what baby smell is. I don't know how to explain it, but you can really only smell it right after they hatch, and we're keeping the lid on until right before you're ready to smell them, because I need your description on what baby snake smell is. Here, I'll hold it for you. I'll go like this. Are you ready to smell baby snakes? And we're actually going to see them for the first time, too.
Okay, yeah, I'm ready.
3, get your nose right in there. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's so good. Oh, you have to really get in there, like dive your head in, like really close. Oh yeah, that one hissed at you a little bit.
That one hissed at me, Emily.
Yeah. We have one sassy one. Oh my gosh, that one's gorgeous too. I have not seen these babies yet,
Emily,
guys.
you literally, did you hear her? Emily goes, stick your head more in there.
Yeah, I mean,
and that baby, the baby jumped at me.
How do you describe it? Like earthy, Bachman's? I can't describe what babies smell.
Grandma basement.
Oh, there you go. Okay, I like it. So yeah, we have some beautiful baby hognoses that are fresh out of their eggs. If you want to hold them,
I'm good.
They're adorable, guys.
They're great. Oh my God, I want to dress it up.
Wow,
yeah,
we have a couple without spots that just hatched too. Look at that.
How fresh are these?
2 days maybe. Like they just hatched.
Oh, they don't have any marks right now.
Yeah, well, we breed for special patterns and colors, and we have some. This is actually a really pretty one. It has a nice stripe down its back. I don't know exactly how that. Well, it should keep the stripe.
Hold it right there. They're going to get a close-up.
Yep,
Hold it right there. Leo's actively working on getting, right there.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful, Emily.
Some have a lot of spots, some have fewer like this one, some have nice stripes like this one does.
Okay.
And I'll swap this one out for this non-spotted at all baby. This is called a superconda, and it's kind of a desirable trait when in the pet trade.
Okay.
Gorgeous, right?
Let's give it up for that one, everybody. That's great. Emily, go ahead, stick your whole head in there. It won't do anything. Okay, what's this? Oh, hi.
Next up, we have the sleek, all-black fashion icon of the reptile world.
The Anna Wintour of the, yeah.
Yeah, this is, well, her name is Black Licorice, but she is a Mexican black king snake.
Oh.
They're beautiful. They're like iridescent in the natural light, too. But they're also terrible parents. So, well, we'll bring your baby out, and hopefully she doesn't eat this one. We should be okay.
Well, let's hope she doesn't eat it on live TV. Oh, now
Mother and baby. Aren't they cute?
Look at her. She really doesn't care less. She
Not at
couldn't
all.
care less about her kid.
No, in fact, they're called king snakes because they're, I guess, just quote unquote, the king of snakes. They eat other snakes, including possibly babies. She shouldn't. She usually just tries to chew on my arm, so we should be okay here. But usually they lay their eggs and bounce.
I'm sorry. She chews on your arm?
Sometimes she shouldn't.
Who, the mom?
The mom. Well, sometimes the baby too, but they don't really do anything. It's
Do they have teeth?
Oh yeah, they actually have over 100. Oh, like that. See, she's trying to eat my hand. This is just, it's what she does. I don't know why. She's just convinced she's going to try to eat me one of these days. But yeah, they're not the brightest snakes. They just really like food. It's okay. Well, I can relate.
So they're dumb and mean?
Yeah. Well, dumb and...
Oh my God, she's not letting go.
No, she's really
Are you going to need medical attention?
Nah. They have an anticoagulant in their saliva, though, so they make you bleed more than you think you should. In fact, she's going to... Yep, there she goes.
Producer Bjorn has the same thing. That's right, yeah.
Just hanging on.
She bit you again.
Yeah, she's determined today.
She really does not want to be on this show.
Yeah, she's got places to be, and it's not the studio, I guess.
I don't blame her. We'll be right back, everybody, with more snakes. Oh, my gosh, Emily.
She's a hungry girl. At least she's not eating her baby.
Let's make it.
Welcome back, everybody. Snake Discovery Day here on the show. It's Welcome back to Snake Baby Mama Day here on the Jason Show. Let's welcome Emily back here. Oh, that does not look like a snake, and now you're wearing protective gloves.
Yeah, this one I don't completely trust. She's actually doing okay, though. This is a pregnant monkey-tailed skink. She's got a nice baby in there. I don't know when she's going to give birth, but it's a 9-month gestation, so we're going to just wait it out. They're called the monkey-tailed skink because, as you can see, their tail really acts like a prehensile tail and helps them hang onto their trees and give their kids good hugs. Speaking of, we have one back here, actually. Yeah,
It's like a backpack.
Yeah.
Now, what's that? Is that a baby on you?
Yes. So this is her baby from last fall, and this one we've been working with.
Girl, she busy.
She is. Oop. So.
Is she?
There we go. Here. you want
She's.
this one?
No, I'm good. She's at. What you're telling me is that skink is actively single. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they have surprisingly good parenting skills. They take care of their babies, they protect them, they help them find food, but they're very protective against people who aren't part of their family unit, which I am not a part of, so I'm actually happy she's not biting me right now. I think she's in the studio and happy that or maybe just a little confused. But this baby, since they're live bears, we've been handling since day one, so we are considered part of her family unit.
Oh.
So she's super friendly. Some people will keep them in their bras during the day as like little bra babies for bonding. But she is super
I dare
friendly.
you to give that to Aaron Schwab during the break. See,
oh my gosh.
Aaron will, tomorrow, if you come to the Jason Show and be in the audience, Aaron will have a lizard in her bra. Yeah. She's cute.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're pretty big too. They say that their child compared to mom is like the equivalent of a human giving birth to a 6-year-old child. That's how big the baby is in comparison. So they usually only have one or maybe two at a time. But can you imagine 2 6-year-olds popping out?
No, for various reasons. Okay, I don't want to tempt fate, so let's put those back because I don't want them attacking you. Let's get to the next. Give it up, audience, for the actively single skink. Okay, now, Emily's getting something else. Another. Okay. Now we're back to snake.
We're back to snakes. Back to snakes.
Snake baby mamas. Okay.
Yes. This is Snakey Minaj. She is. I mean, she's such a diva. We had to name her something along those lines. This is a blue beauty rat snake. They
She
really are
is beautiful. That's
right?
a beautifully marked snake.
Yes, and she knows it too. Like these, oh my gosh, they're all over the enclosure showing off, and they can get away with essentially murder, and that's okay. I still love them.
Yeah. Are they an aggressive species?
Depends on the day. She's also doing remarkably well right now.
You want me to stick my face into that one?
Yeah, you want to see what she smells like?
Yeah, I'm good. Okay, so that's the mom, right?
Yes, this is the mom.
And okay, here we go.
We have babies here. I have not seen these babies myself. They just hatched.
Emily, can I tell you?
Same kind of thing?
Your Rubbermaid containers hold very different things than my Rubbermaid containers.
This is a lot more exciting.
I have one that looks just like this, and it has Chipotle in it. That's right.
They both can grow things if you leave them long enough, right?
Okay, so this is a debut. You haven't even seen the snake?
I have not seen. I've seen them through the plastic a bit, but we're going to see them in person for the first time all together here.
When did snake hatch?
They hatched yesterday, I think.
Oh, wow, they're fresh.
Yeah, they are very fresh. Very strong baby smell if you want to stick your head into these.
I'm good with that one. You're not going to get me. Fool me once. Shame on you. Okay. Eric's gonna get a okay, here we go.
Okay, so I'm actually
Do you want me to unseal that?
I think you should be the one to reveal them to the world for the first time.
Here.
They're probably gonna be calm at first, but we are opening a can of snakes here.
Parquet. Yeah. Parquet. Anyway, that's an old, very old reference. Here we go.
Oh, there they are! Like I said, I haven't seen these either. Yeah, feel free to like hold the whole container up if you'd like. Looks like they all hatched. If you take your finger, you can poke each egg to see if they're empty, which I think they all are. So we just have a bunch of babies flicking their tongues at us here. Look at all these! Oh my gosh, there's so many. Do they smell? Oh, they have baby smell too.
I'm good. I'm good, yeah.
Well, here, why don't you just hold out your hands? We've got to count them. We have to see how many hatched. Okay, use both hands. They're quick. They like to move. Okay, you got your hand. Got a few there. Okay, looks like 1, 2, 3 more. Okay, we've got you and you. Okay, it looks like I think all.
No! Get it off me! Get it off me!
They look great,
I'm good.
Oh no, I'm gonna need your help now. This is gonna be chaos. Can you grab that one on the floor?
What?
It's okay, they're a little sassy, but that's all right. Okay, why don't you grab that one? We'll just put them back on the table here. Oh, look, they're showing their defense mechanism. They're waggling their tails. They don't buzz them, they waggle them. It's really cool.
I know, I think that maybe they don't like gay people. I don't see.
Now,
we'll be right back. Back in a moment. Oh my goodness. Welcome back. By the way, in that commercial break, I received a text message from my spouse, and it says, quote, "You're never allowed to touch me again with those hands." Yeah. We're back with Emily the Snake Lady from Snake Discovery. Today's all about baby snakes and their mamas. Bring in Emily with another snake, everybody.
We're getting a little bit bigger with our snakes here.
We sure are. Okay.
This is a false water cobra. So they're the word false.
You said the word cobra.
Yeah, well, they're not really a cobra. They're not fully aquatic. They're also not very good mothers. So I mean, they're just lies of snakes, but they're gorgeous. They're beautiful, and they're mildly venomous, actually. Yeah. I mean, not truly venomous. These are mildly venomous, like your mother-in-law after a couple glasses of wine questioning your life choices. You know?
That's my lovely.
Pretty harmless.
Okay, if that's what the mama looks like.
This is Mom. Do you want to hold her?
I would rather. No!
Yeah. We'll just take out her baby here. See, look, even audience today loves snakes. This is fantastic. here is one of her.
Security, can you get her? Okay, what is that? That's a baby?
Yes, this is one of her 12 adorable babies. They just hatched about a week ago, so they're a little bit older. But these are mildly venomous too, but I mean, they're not going to do anything. You'd have to let them gnaw on you for several minutes, and then from what I hear...
Oh, kind of like the last segment. Yeah.
Exactly. Then apparently you get bad diarrhea for a couple of days, but they're not going to kill you. No one's ever been killed by a false water cobra.
Wow, you're a ray of good news there. Yeah. No one's ever died, but you will not be leaving the bathroom for a little while. Yeah.
Again, they're terrible parents, though. They just lay their eggs, then they bounce and hope for the best, and maybe they'll hatch, maybe they'll thrive.
She's too calm. Yeah, we have two more. Okay. Yeah, I know she likes snakes. Okay, let's give it up for that one. Let's move on there.
Okay. Next friend. We've been giving so much attention to the moms. You're way back there. Does that mean you want me to come closer?
Nope, I'm good. No, I'm good.
Sorry.
Nope,
Okay.
Nope. Good, right up here, Leo. You don't even have to move the shot. Just keep it right there. What is that?
Well, we've been giving so much attention to moms, I figured I'd bring a dad. This is Doug. He is a boa constrictor.
I hear hissing. Wait a minute. I hear hissing. Is that Aaron or the snake?
That's his son, actually. His son's very sassy. So we could just bring him right on out. Here's his very, very angry son. But, you know, it's just, he also has a lot to say. It's fine. He's just
Why
a
is it
baby
hissing,
boa.
Emily?
Well,
and its mouth is open.
Yeah. Sometimes when you hear like a huffy, hissy noise from snakes, it's them just exhaling.
Oh my
This is
God!
the case, though, where he is
It's like Fallon in today's meeting.
His hiss is worse than his bite. It's okay. Here we go. Here, I'll just hand you the adult boa. Perfect. Actually, we have some friends over here. You want to take Doug? Okay, great. It's Doug.
His name is Doug?
Yeah, you can't go wrong with a name like Doug.
Okay.
I won't hand you the baby, though.
Oh, my God. We have audience members fleeing the show. What the? I'm with her. I'm going back here. I know. Again, why is the son so mad?
Yeah, he just isn't used to human interaction yet. He's always had an attitude, and the best way to socialize a baby snake is, well, while they're young, so they can't actually do much damage. You just have to hold them a lot, and then they get used to you and realize that you're not a threat. So you kind of have to take some bites here and there. It's fine. It's part of
We had to do the same thing with Bjorn. Yeah. Give it up for Emily, everybody. Find more on Snake Discovery on our socials. Oh my, I can't handle this. Right there, snakediscoverystore.com. We'll be right back. Back in a moment, everybody.
You good?
I'm good.
You look shaken.
I mean, me and back row lady, we were not having it, man.
Well, I told Emily, I was like, this is what kids do. They embarrass you in front of people. They were acting up today. Just kidding.
Yeah, right?
Make a scene. Yeah.
Speaking of critters, there's a lot of critters at the fair. Just 3 weeks to go until the Minnesota State Fair. Our show will be broadcasting live there, not just for 1 hour, but because the bosses hate us, we'll be there 2 hours. The bosses, it's just 2 hours. You can do it. Anyway, to celebrate our exclusive Jason Show State Fair merch is back. We have t-shirts, bags, hats, and more. Also, you guys have loved the plastic wine goblets. They're back in stock right now. Links to the store available on our social pages. We'll be right back. Back in a moment.
I had not seen the hat.
Oh, the hat's cool. Yeah. Don't forget to follow us on social media. Jason Show TV. And our personal ones, Fallon on Air and Jason Matheson. You were saying, no joke, you were backstage. You heard the hissing of the teenager.
Yeah. I know. My child does that to me. Remember I told you.
She hisses.
She pretends to be a snake.
Yeah.
she prefers a rattlesnake or a cobra.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that didn't end well in the Harry Potter series. Yeah. Look at that thing. Oh, look at her. Just look at her just kind of staring at us. That's lovely. Tomorrow, we're heading back to Target Field. Don't miss our live show from the home of the Minnesota Twins as we continue to celebrate summer. That's tomorrow. But right now, thanks to this audience who put up with a lot today. That's right.
Oh my God.
And thanks to all of you. I appreciate you. If you missed this episode, don't worry. Full episodes are available on our YouTube page. But right now, that's going to do it for us. If you're being bullied, you go out there and be yourself, because no one can tell you you're doing it wrong. Bye, everybody.